Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, welcome to Kingston, Jamaica, and welcome to Munchy's Yaad, not just to the Reggaeville family, but of course the very special Bridget Dexta Malawi. Welcome, welcome. So how is everything? How is life?
Life is going good, this morning I went to the waterfall and had a nice bath.
For real?
Yeah.
Which part?
In Papine area, Garden Town. I don't know. River City.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was very good, man. Today I'm at work, 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I work with the environmental agency, and that's why I was late for this interview.
No worries. Good. So what do you do there?
I'm an environmental engineer, so I basically collect environmental samples, write reports, check factories for making sure that they're,
Interesting.
obeying environmental law. So
Right.
yeah.
And I know this job has you travel also a lot, right?
Yeah, man. Travel around Jamaica and around the world. Mostly around Jamaica. Travel a lot. Doing, various site inspections, and I always, mix it with music wherever I go. I try to incorporate music in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I go to all 14 parishes in Jamaica and, work for protecting the environment there.
Nice.
And I've been to Germany to learn something about the environment and climate change also.
Okay, wicked.
Big up Dresden. Isn't it?
A few plays that over there, Dresden.
Yeah, man. Big up Dresden. Big up Tree Dread. Big up Zorkush and all the Dresden family. In Dresden University also. And the whole of Germany.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming soon, man.
All right. But yeah, Dexta Malawi, to reach the people. Apart from that job that you just told us about, you are also a musician. You're an artist.
Yeah.
You write lyrics. You write music. How did that come about in all of the environmental work that you do?
Well, it came before, because from university I've been writing music. You don't know me, and Exile the Brave, Soda Machine style. With Not the Bench and, write music, and it progressed on to studio recording and tours, so it's good. In the whole process of doing university, you have to have some extracurricular activity. Music was my choice for doing that. And it stayed with me up until now. I'm working and trying to, do good music.
At the same time, though, I always felt that your works is not just about the musical aspect alone, but it has also a very poetic aspect to it and lyrical. Would you agree to that?
Yes, I would agree with that. I am equipped with the simplistic, realistic, artistic characteristic of a natural mystic. Yeah, very sweet. Sweeter than even biscuit.
Nice. So, being this, like, on one hand, this lyrical personality, this poet in a way, and then at the same time, a musician or an artist and a singer, what would you say? What do you prefer, reading books or listening music?
It changes, it varies, fluctuates. Sometimes I prefer listening music, sometimes I prefer reading books.
Okay. You have any favorite author? Genre of
Let me see. I like books on science. I like factual information. Let me see. Jared Diamond and Guns, Germs and Steel. Yeah, man, I like that book. It's Jared Diamond. He's a good author.
All right.
You can check him out.
I will do that, definitely, now that I have the recommendation from you. You yourself, you write your music, you write all your lyrics yourself?
Yeah, man, definitely.
So what inspires these lyrics?
Knowledge, Jamaica's environment, my experiences in life, and things I want to see in the future as well. And just wanting to create music that sounds nice. It all put that all together, and also wanted to get music that is able to reach a wider audience. It takes focus, it takes a bit of thinking about it and learning. And I'm on that journey of learning how to put out my best from a musical standpoint,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so journey continues, Malawian journeys.
The Malawian journey, speaking of that, why you're a Jamaican,
Yeah.
so we can't mistake it with the name Dexta Malawi, but why did you choose to name yourself after this particular country?
Because at the time when I chose that name and the mindset I was in at the time was very Afrocentric. And when I heard a few people from Malawi come to Jamaica, they're in the music business. It was a long time ago, years ago. They're in the music business. They try to promote shows. They said on IRA FM on one of the programs, they said they don't have the money to get the reggae artists over there, which is quite understandable. And they spoke a lot about Malawi and what it's like there. And at that time, I was trying to find a name that represented me and the kind of music I did, which was in line with like Aine Kamuzi, Dawe Congo, Burning Spear, people like that. So my name before that was Dexta, or Super Dex, them used to call me, because I used to DJ a lot. They would call me Super Dex. So I never wanted to be a DJ because it involves a lot of things that I'm not interested in doing. So I chose the name Malawi just from listening to the program that day and started using it from that, Dexta Malawi. From those guys coming from Malawi wanting reggae in their country but not having the money. Yeah, so I hope to go to Malawi one day to perform.
Definitely. I hope for you to go there, especially because that is kind of the thing where you picked up the name.
Yeah.
So they definitely need reggae music over there as well, and someone to share with them live. When I read up on your works and I read about like your influences, that was the thing that I found the most fascinating. You mentioned Burning Spear, but also Vibes Cartel. You mentioned Mutabaruka, and at the same time, like
Dido is
and I really appreciate that the fact that it showed me that apparently you're more about just lyrics or whatever without any musical boundaries or any sort of that thing. Did I read that correctly?
Yes, you did. Yeah. Human beings understand each other very well, most times, I would say.
So what influences you of them, or what is the most intriguing thing about them to you?
Well, Vibes Cartel we know is very up to the time, very lyrical and very the beat of his music and lyrics, it moves very well with the time that we're in terms of natural life, normal day-to-day life. Burning Spear is very cultural and he has a nice voice and his music is great. It stands out among, many people. He's also from my parish, St. Anne.
Oh yeah.
Like Bob Marley. Mutabaruka, he's a poet. We were born on the same day of the month. So I've been influenced by him in terms of listening to Running African and so on. But Dido, from Dido is one of my favorite singers. She's yeah, man, one of my biggest influences. I love Dido's music. Yeah.
Interesting.
But he's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all.
I love that song as well. Very interesting. So the inspiration, yeah.
I also have influences from alternative rock like Coldplay, Nickelback, Matchbox 20. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And some hip hop also.
Yes, I can imagine because of the lyrics as well, right?
Yeah.
Of course, naturally. So it all resulted in, the influences, the inspiration, just the glimpses you get off of that results eventually in your music, which is out there for the people, to reach people. Your video is on Reggaeville, so people can definitely check it out. But of course, the people would like to know what is coming up from you, what can they look forward to or stay tuned to?
There's a mixtape coming out soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's been done by Rugged Rebels. It's in the work in progress right now. Other than that, I'm just trying to get some money to see what best I can do. I don't know what else is coming yet other than that, because the budget is very tricky. I need to get my team together to help me to do things better. Because currently, my team is not. I don't have a team per se. I have Iset Sankova helping me out a lot, and a few other people here and there, but I don't have a formal team. And I'm still just, still just loving music and doing it. Not very professionally right now to the best, but I'm hoping that one day that can be the case, where I have a team. Music is my complete focus, and it pays the bills, but right now that's not the case.
Alright. But patience is the key. There is the talent, so we will see what the future may bring. Of course, we will stay tuned to Dexta Malawi's Facebook and all channels where we can receive your wonderful music. So give thanks, Dexta. Thanks for joining me right here at Munchy's Yaad.
We're just getting started.
No.
Okay.
Well, so we're not done yet, though. We're not
maybe I
done
should
yet.
tell you about the song I have that Tony is producing.
Alright, yeah.
Tony Jarrett. It's called I'm a Rastaman.
Uh-huh.
I'm also doing some works with Silky Wonder
Okay.
and Juju Blood.
Mm-hmm.
I have some collaborations with Coro Fire as well. Exile, that hasn't come out yet. So there's a lot in store, but I'm just being realistic in knowing that there's funds needed to promote or make the mixes properly. So my EP is out, so I'm taking it one step at a time to, just do it professionally from now on.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not at that level right now. So I'm just doing work in the studio and, hoping for the best.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
But so there's a lot in the pipeline to look out for, to look forward to at the same time, collaborations as you mentioned.
Yeah.
So this is a wonderful thing. And of
Oh.
course we're not done yet,
Oh, there's this mixtape. This mixtape is. Let me take this out, man. This mixtape is by Poppy Disco and Was Muffin. It's called the 4040. See? Poppy Disco, Equinox. It's part of it. Was Muffin sound system. It has 47 tracks. Seen? I have one track. It's track 20.
Alright. Nice.
Yeah. But it's YZH.
So as always in the last segment of Munchy's Yaad,
Yeah, man.
I would just leave the microphone to you. This is your microphone, this is your camera, this is your time. So whatever message you want to share with the people, if you want to sing a little a cappella, anything, feel free. Give thanks, Dexta Malawi, for joining me at Munchy's Yaad, and I wish you all the best for the future works. Blessed love.
Big up, love every time, man. Big up Reggaeville. See?
So your microphone.
Yeah. All right, that's nice. All right. What should I say now? Think about this. Nice and
Crazy.
okay. Ich heiße Dexta Malawi. Schön Sie kennenzulernen. Ich speak Deutsch. All right. I just want to say give thanks to Reggaeville for the interview. Big up the entire Germany, all of Europe, and the reggae family. It's been a pleasure doing this interview for you. And, the weather is nice where I'm at. It's really cool, and, skin feels like it's getting nice vitamin C right here. We're going to continue doing the great music. I want you to check out Dexta Malawi's music and, feel free to be a part of the movement to, make the earth a better place. By, the environmental management, paying more attention to humanitarian matters or human rights issues. Doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just want to give you some of the warmth, man, from right here. It's very warm. I don't know where you are at, but it's warm and nice, and I'm happy. That's what I say. Big up Kabaka. Big up Lee Scratch Perry. Big up I Marley. Dolo, the whole Jah Over Evil. Belber Rock. And I mean Equinox. Jah Over Evil. Seeing the One Blood family. And I mean the whole Reggaeville and world of reggae and everybody in the family. As I say, Inner City Dub, Dub Club, Supernova, Dub School. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Give thanks.
Big up all bike riders. if you ride a bike, big up. If you own a dog, big up. Take care of the dog. Yeah. Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Mad, sick, Reggaeville.